Infinidat, the standard in enterprise storage. Experience faster applications, zero downtime, built-in cyber resilience, and massive savings. Infinidat, an overview of our results and outcomes we deliver to our customers. We deliver that promise through 4 key areas. First, we developed a storage solution for the high-end enterprise that delivers consistent, predictable performance at petabyte scale. Secondly, we help our customers address the challenges with the operational efficiencies of delivering storage solutions at scale. We've also developed a system that allows us to help you modernize your storage infrastructure and provide new services like cyber-secure storage, enable ransom recovery, and give that cloud-like experience. And lastly, we help the applications run better and help you deliver storage infrastructure that can enable platform as a service. So let's start with the first area, that storage for the high-end enterprise with consistent, predictable performance at scale. Infinidat is perhaps the best kept secret in the storage industry. Over the past decade, the company has quietly delivered some of the most performant and reliable storage you can buy to serve the needs of high capacity, high performance, mission critical workloads. But the secret is getting out. Steve McDowell, More Insights and Strategy, August 2022. Storage for the high-end enterprise with that consistent, predictable performance at scales delivered with solutions from Infinidat, whether it's from primary storage or secondary storage. For primary storage, our all-flash array delivers in the most mission-critical and the most demanding workloads. Or we can deliver similar, same, or even better performance than the typical all-flash array through our cost-effective InfiniBox hybrid array. For secondary storage like backup and recovery and archive, we deliver high-performance, cost-effective dedupe appliance that is twice the performance of data domain. All of our platforms come included at no extra charge with our InfiniSafe technology, enabling a cyber-secure storage platform. Now, there's always risk of changing storage vendors. We minimize that risk of changing those vendors through delivering contractual guarantees. Cybersecurity storage guarantee, 100% data availability guarantee, and performance guarantees. From our ease of use to our unique neural cache technology with machine learning to our best-in-industry support, we enable impressive ROIs. 162% ROI in 11 months from a leading industry analyst group's study. 50% cost reduction with a 9-month ROI from a leading pharmaceutical company. We are enterprise ready. We're proven in 26% of the Fortune 50, and typically those customers are using us for their most largest and most demanding mission-critical workloads. Performance at scale. 92% of our customers store 1 petabyte of data on Infinidat, with the average customer storing 13.4 petabytes. Better than you expect quality. The average field technician visit across the Infinidat worldwide fleet is 1.3 visits per year per frame. Impressive proactive support. Less than 35% of our support tickets are initiated by our customers. And our average customer initiates 2 or less customer support tickets per year per frame. All of our support tickets start with a level 3 technician, and every one of our customers gets a dedicated technical advisor, all at no extra charge. Our operation team raves about InfiniBox. It's bulletproof, requires very minimal effort, and is critical to our bottom line. In 4 years, we've had 0 downtime, including during software upgrades. Dan Hamilton, Whipcord. And the industry is taking notice. Over 24 industry awards in 2022 alone. The leader in the Gartner Magic Quadrant for primary storage, 5 years in a row. The Gartner Peer Insights Voice of the Customer, Customer Choice Award. To CRN's 2022 Tech Innovator Award for cyber resilience and high performance storage. So what does all this mean? From our unique technological advantages, from ROI savings, to industry recognition from customers, partners, and the press, to minimizing the business risk and everything in between, Infinidat delivers across the board, best in the industry, service quality. Secondly, how do we address the challenges for the operational efficiencies of delivering storage solutions at petabyte scale? So let's explore how we address the challenges of delivering petabyte scale operational efficiencies. First, it's staffing efficiencies by doing more with less. The typical Infinidat storage admin can manage 10 to 15 petabytes of storage. In fact, one of our large service providers with 150 frames manages 30 petabytes per admin. 40% reduction in admin workload from a large financial services organization. Data center efficiencies, space, power, and cooling. 3 times the performance increase while using 9 times less floor space and 5 times less power and cooling from a large telco provider. Saving 20 racks while providing 10 times the power savings, resulting in TCO measured in millions, a large retailer. Cost-effective data protection to meet business and or regulatory service level agreements. We have demonstrated recoverability of a 12 petabyte snapshot in less than 13 minutes for our Infinidat backup and recovery solution. For our primary storage recovery, it's instantaneous recovery on our Infinibox and Infinibox SSA. During an in-progress ransomware attack, we were able to turn on InfiniSafe immutable snapshots real time, and because of capacity on demand, we could use capacity that was already on our floor we hadn't even paid for yet, a large health insurance company. On average, we have seen 40% improvement across the board with Infinibox and replication improvements from 85 minutes to 10 minutes, Hawaii Medical Services Association. Speed and agility from deployment, simplified architecture, worry-free, ultra-fast deployment at scale, enabling $10 million in additional CapEx savings, large telco. Ease of deployment and improved operations resulted in markedly improved time to value from months to less than a week, cloud service provider. So addressing the challenges of managing petabyte scale storage. So all those addressing of those operation challenges enables simplicity. So now let's look at third point, modernization of the storage infrastructure. So let's talk about ways that we can help you modernize your storage infrastructure. Let's start with cyber secure storage. In our primary storage solutions, we have primary storage immutable snapshots with a guarantee of immutability and a guaranteed recovery time in 1 minute or less. In our secondary storage Infinidat backup and recovery solution, we have ransomware protected by immutable snapshots, logical air gap protection, fence forensic environments, and a guaranteed recoverability in 20 minutes or less, all at 2 times the throughput of data domain. Infinidat is a leader in addressing cyber resilience from Randy Kearns, the Evaluator Group. The SDC Awards in 2022 winner in the Data Security and Compliance Innovation of the Year category. Let's look at ransomware and business continuity. Let's start with data protection. In our Infinidat backup and recovery solution is 2 times the performance of data domain, including built-in InfiniSafe ransomware protection, all included at the same price. Guaranteed less than 20-minute recovery time for air-gapped application secure recovery in that Infinidat backup and recovery solution. For our primary storage, we have guaranteed near instantaneous immutable snapshot recovery. In the area of copy management, snapshots, and replications, we have immutable snapshots with instantaneous recovery and no impact on performance with a guarantee of recoverability. It's simple and easy to set up in management of snapshots or as replication, whether it's 2 and 3 site sync, async replication. Infinidat is our first line of defense, instant backup and recovery for virtual machines and other enterprise applications, large financial services company. Oracle backups have been taking over 48 hours to run and now run in 8 hours on Infinidat, large retailer. Now let's talk about how we can enable that cloud experience. We have extensive integration with the VMware suite, from storage automation to host automation with the Infinidat host power tools. We have extensive vVol support of over 200,000 vVols, enabling VMware storage-based policy management, including comprehensive integration of the vRealize suite. We have certified integration of Red Hat Ansible, OpenStack CSI, and containers, thus enabling extensive automation capabilities. We have extensive REST and command line interfaces for programmability to integrate into your overall ecosystem and workflow. As a cloud service provider, we wanted to be able to offer our customers high-performance, shared SAN solution on which they could become quickly provisioned, said Andrew Hodds, CTO of iNetU. As a major hybrid cloud provider, our clients depend on us to provide secure and agile storage for their mission-critical application, said Powell Branowski, manager of cloud infrastructure at Online Tech. With Infinidat, we've had high-performance storage to handle our customers' data-intensive workloads, scalability to effectively manage growing customer demands, and a low total cost of ownership. Selecting the InfiniBox was an easy choice for us, as it meets all these needs, while also providing an unrivaled ease of use that puts our minds at ease and eliminates the needs for management by a dedicated storage team. Infinidat, helping you modernize your storage infrastructure. Through that modernization, we instill confidence. Now let's look at our fourth component, storage infrastructure, to enable that platform as a service and help those applications to run better. So let's see some examples of how the Infinidat platform can help applications run better. Let's start with improving performance for those mission-critical database applications. Let's start with SQL Server. SQL Server on VMware month-end reporting solution. It improved performance by 10x, reduced rack space by 4x, while materially reducing latency while increasing write throughput. Large telco provider. In the Oracle space, leveraging Infinidat's neural cache, we had a 100% neural cache hit ratio at an average of sub 40 microsecond latency across the entire array. Large insurance provider. SAP. Our SAP queries reduced from 120 hours to 20 minutes, and our VMware performance increased by over 30%. Large children's hospital. Elasticsearch. Some queries that took 40 minutes to execute on a previous vendor platform took 15 minutes on Infinidat. Our environment is a 3 billion record per day ELK environment, large telco. SPLUNK. In a real-time machine learning application for threat detection, we process 1 million security events per day with 61 billion events cataloged. Infinidat enabled $7 million in CapEx savings, large telco. Now let's switch gears into the enterprise scale and optimization for server virtualized enablement. Let's start with VMware. Massively scalable with sub 50 microsecond latency. Support for over 200,000 vVols. That's 3 times Dell EMC and 40 times Pure. Simple and easy management from host to array via extensive integration to the VMware ecosystem. Infinidat has literally changed the way we see and invest in storage today. Large financial services company with 50 petabytes of Infinidat storage. 60% TCO reduction with dramatic improvement in management simplicity with both availability and performance guarantees. Large insurance company. In the area of containers, whether that's VMware Tanzu support or Kubernetes and CSI drivers as an example. A single Infinidat box platform supporting over 1,000 Docker and OpenShift containers. Technology company. Infinidat platform, helping mission-critical applications run better. So as I summarize those 4 key points, let's start with 1. Storage for the high-end enterprise with that consistent, predictable performance at scale. That's best summed up by service quality. Gartner Peer Insights Voice of the Customer Award, that Customer Choice Award, 4.9 out of 5. 2, addressing the challenge with those operational efficiencies. That's summed up by simplicity. One of our largest customers migrated 60 petabytes in 15 months and had a 60% TCO reduction. That's over $50 million in savings. Thirdly, modernization of that storage infrastructure, from cloud-like experience to the cybersecurity. That's best summed up with confidence. The SDC Awards 2022 winner in the Data Security, Compliance, and Innovation of the Year category. And lastly, our fourth category, storage infrastructure to enable platform as a service. That's those efficiencies. Infinidat has literally changed the way we see and invest in storage today. A great quote that sums up the value of Infinidat from one of our big customers. Infinidat, guaranteed to deliver on your SLAs. Comprehensive guarantees for performance, availability, and cyber recoverability set the standard for enterprise storage. Thank you.